You're here. And thus continues the adventures of the Rakish Ursae Corps as they struggle to find their way around their own ship.
What happens if we shoot the space station?
Bad things. We
Really?
we probably lose reputation. Probably. What are you calling the space station?
Whatever the heck asteroid it is that we're docked outside of.
Because there's the repair depot, and then there's the estate, which is the vessel station thing ahead of us that's got all the weird... The other place with confusing layout.
Yes. Okay, so I think it was actually the pirate hangout, whatever it was, gentleman's headquarters. Yeah, that thing in front of us. Oh god, now there's blast marks on my view screen.
Go find a wastebasket.
Oh gosh.
Good luck.
Here, I can shoot this window.
Does the window acquire scorch marks?
Yes.
Okay, so we picked up some loot in our endeavors. I'm gonna go ahead and install some of that.
Ooh, what do we get?
We picked up 2 different versions of hull armor. They refer to them as hulls, but it's really just hull plating, or at least it has to only be hull plating because you can't just swap out the hull of a ship.
Quick hull replacement. Might as well swap out the keel while we're at it.
Just points of reference. Not that this is important to you at all or anything, but our current hull has integrity of 1,760 and armor of 75. We acquired in last time's adventures 2 additional hulls. One is another hull by the same name, which has 2,816 integrity and 109 armor, and is level 4. A huge upgrade, I'm sure you would say.
Ooh. Yes.
But on the other hand, there's also this other hull. The same hull type, but this one is military grade. This one has integrity 3,000 and armor of 115, and is level 2. No room for component in destination slot. Okay, once again, this has to be hull plating because this is demanding that I remove the ship's hull to replace the ship's hull.
Oh gosh. Ooh, this is fun though. I can shoot from sitting in the cap.
So now we have quite a lot more hull integrity and armor, which is quite lovely, I'm sure.
Good, I'll keep that in mind when flying too close to asteroids.
We need to establish some reliable place nearby where we can purchase and or sell ship components. We don't seem to be able to do that here. It's typically done through a comms interface with a station, which we don't have here.
There's a fire.
Why? Where is it?
Downstairs. It's our, the core. The core is on fire. Trying to put it out.
You can press and hold.
Why was the core on fire?
I don't know. I have an idea. Why don't you hang out here? I'm gonna go take the hull off again.
Alright, let's see what happens. Oh god. Fire.
Yeah! Yeah, okay.
Interesting. When we take the hull off, the ship catches on fire. Okay.
Who'd have thunk it?
The more you know.
Okay, so maybe we should check the rest of the ship for fire.
Yeah, I'm running through everything. Everything else looks fine.
The bar, captain's quarters are fine. That's
Life
the uppermost
support's
level,
fine.
the bridge is fine. So I'm checking
just
the
ran through.
forward section of the lower level. Everything's fine over in life support area.
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
Aw, I can't pull the main ship power?
You should be able to.
Oh, there we go.
Do you know how to restart the ship?
Nope.
It's very, very simple. See if you can figure it out.
Boot ship OS? I'm clicking. There.
Congratulations.
I didn't know I needed to prime the warp core. That's alright.
You can skip an entire section of the Academy.
Who needs a pilot who has any training?
There's one more thing you have to do after that. You have to come to the science station on the bridge and hit manual override.
Beep.
So we have 10 scrap that we've collected so far, and we could upgrade some of our existing components. My inclination is to hold on to the scrap until we obtain superior equipment and upgrade that.
Sounds good. How much cargo space do we have?
Well, let's see if we can figure it out. We have 3 cargo platforms here on the bridge.
Oh god.
1 more for a total of 4 at the Liar's Dice table. I think that's it for what I will refer to as the command deck. And down on the lower level, on the forward side of the ship, we have 2 more. So we're up to 6.
Down here, there's another 6 next to the core.
So a
Are
total
there any
of
in
12.
the crew quarters? No. Because who knows?
You
Might as well
never
be.
know.
How about the toilet?
You never know. Okay, so I'm gonna
Oh,
say
there's 2
12.
more here. Did you count these already by the kitchen?
Kitchen. Life support, yeah.
Okay, so 12 total.
I think that's somewhat comparable to what's on the Intrepid. I think the Intrepid has at least 10.
And a proper cargo bay?
2 cargo bays. I tell you,
That's right.
after being on the Intrepid, you never again see a ship that simple. Okay, so I guess we need a task. Let's head out to Outpost 448 to acquire the medical supplies that we're gonna smuggle.
Smuggling time, smuggling time.
Where is
Oh
Outpost
god, that's an
Sparkler?
asteroid.
We have a very long journey ahead of us.
Where shall our journey take us? The blue circle, I see not.
Stand by. Oh. I could see things this way before. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. What?
What? Did I just blow up this?
Congratulations, Dash. You found the invisible enemy that's aboard the Stargazer.
Wait, did that whole screen just die?
That's not a screen. There's no screen there.
I thought you were looking at something over here to upgrade with.
Do you not... Do you hear that you're hitting something? The wounded sound?
No, just the wall.
Oh, this is interesting. You should go turn on my stream.
Oh yeah, I am not hearing that.
Yeah, so that's interesting. It's a known bug.
Like that body I found in the middle of space that wasn't there.
I'm not convinced that's a bug. In any event, I found the blue ring. So from current orientation, just... Well, you're changing orientation continuously, which makes it difficult to give you directions.
Oh, I thought I saw it, but
Pitch up.
it's not.
Slow down. You should be relatively dead on. You should see it ahead. You can pitch up a little more.
I do not see it.
Do you have the stuff turned on?
I am on the bridge. Is there... Oh wait, is there show sectors? Is that...
That's what you need.
Ah. We are aligned. Ooh, quite dead on, if I may say so.
So we will be in jump for about 2 minutes 30 seconds. Why don't I give you a nice introduction to Liar's Dice?
Let's dice it up.
You can read the instructions, but
I like how
it's
my
pretty
gun
plain.
is just floating in space here. Alright, so I did not read the instructions.
So you and I both have 5 dice. We keep the values of those dice secret, and the objective here is to more or less play a con game of, I say there's this many dice. Do you agree with that? Do you think there are more? And basically, you call bullshit when you think bullshit. When you change the bid, you always have to increase either the number of die or the number on the die. So something has to go up when you bid instead of challenge.
Huh. How do you... So... Okay, then how do I play?
Stand by. So I have bid 2 2s, which is not what I intended to bid. I don't know why that happened. So you click on the interface that it sends over to you.
And I just click challenge?
Yep, you clicked challenge, which called bullshit, and you were wrong. There were 2 2s between our sets of dice, so I have gained a point.
I didn't seem to have any option other than to challenge, at least that I noticed.
Keep a keen eye on the lower left corner of the little box you're given. You might want to switch to your hands by hitting the 1 key.
Yeah, I only have a challenge button.
Do you have little up arrow next to the number or the die?
Yes, an arrow by both, but I don't know what that means.
You have to change the bid in order to not call bullshit. So I have stated that there are 2 5s between us. Do you think there's more of another kind of die? Or do you think there's more 5s than I say there is?
Okay, I tried to change the die, but it went to something I didn't want, and now I can't change it again.
Did it go to 6?
Yes.
You gotta change the number, then you can change the die.
What?
I'm guessing you ran out of time. We've arrived in the next sector. We can go back to that. Charging the engine. See, we are aligned.
Lined up.
Charging.
Ooh, is there something on that asteroid?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I can only really approximate what star he's ever seen. I've never used this thing before, but someone's got to poke at things. Jump is re-engaged. 90 seconds to the next thing. Did you intend to challenge?
Yes. Was that good?
You had 2 6s on your dice alone.
Oh, I thought that was the total number, not minimum number. That's why I challenged, because I had 2 6s. I was like, aha! That means he's got at least 1 6.
Aha. Okay. Yeah. The objective is to guess what's on the faces of the die between us. Yeah, at least this many. Without going over.
Okay, it's without going over. Well, okay, wait.
So I say there's...
No, but you did go over. So you had 2 6s, I had 2 6s, you said there were 2 6s.
Right, but my bid wasn't more than there were. If I had bid 5 6s and there were only 4, then I would be full of shit and you would be correct to challenge me.
So it's this many or more exist.
This many or less exist.
Wait, then how did you win that last one? You said there were 2 or fewer, and there were 4.
I must be... Well, it wouldn't be or more, because... Or would it? Huh.
I'm so confused!
So I challenged. There were...
Oh, I didn't make a selection. I don't know what just happened there.
So you will be making the initial bid this time around.
But now I don't know what I'm bidding on.
You should have 5 dice in front of you. Use
Right.
your dice to decide, you know, to guess.
But if it's more or less is kind of the whole game, and if we don't know which one it is...
I'm sure you'll figure it out when you win and lose. I think it's from a matter of perspective. Yes, I agree with you that there is at least 1 5 between both our sets of die. In fact, between our sets of die, I think there are more 6s than 5s. I think there are at least 3 6s between us. I had 3 6s on my set of die. You didn't have one. You disagreed that there were 3 6s between us, and you are incorrect. So you have fed me a point.
That's not... What? What?
Let's try it this way. There are 10 dice between us. I think they're all 4s.
So I guess I just don't know what my selections here mean then. Hold on. Read this intro text again, because
Okay.
I am just really... Oh, there is no text. Where'd it go?
If you sit down and look at the upper right corner of the display, you'll see a little question mark. You can click on that. A little weird. Why can't I hail them?
Okay, the text seems to disagree with what we were saying, but that also disagrees with...
I think we're under attack.
Oh, let's see.
They may not be in firing range yet. There's a WD destroyer out there. I did an active scan, which meant our signature skyrocketed, and they detected us. The scan reported that they are armed and hostile, and they can detect us. I'm just going to go ahead and initiate jump prep here, because I should have done that already. See that we are aligned. Okay, good, good. Charge, damn you, charge. Yeah, they're in range now.
Cloak?
It's going to eat up a ton of power. We should be able to just run and eat whatever they throw at us before we... Come on, charge.
I'm trying to look out the window.
There we go.
Oh,
3
there we
minutes.
go. Alright, let's try this thing again. See if we can make heads or tails of it.
So I'm just going to throw, assuming I have bid, I'm just going to throw something absolutely absurd out there. There's 10 dice between us. I don't have an option to say anything, it looks like. This is weird. Oh, here we go. There are 10 dice between us. There are 11 fours.
How do I agree with this?
You have to disagree, or you have to raise the bid by saying, no, there's even more fours than that, or there's more sixes than that. Or you have to challenge me and say, there's no way that's possible.
I say there's 12.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. There can't be 12 fours between 10 dice. Woohoo,
The game
I win
text
a point.
seem to state that it's a precise number, the bid.
Yeah, it's not a precise number. Oh, apparently that's weird. There we go.
Oh. I can't go lower than the number 4?
Correct. It always goes up in some capacity. Either the number of dice goes up or the face on the die goes up. And I'm noticing that at least on that pass to you, just changing the face on the die to go up wasn't sufficient. Congratulations, you have won your challenge.
Okay, so it can't be less, but guess it can be more than the given number?
It's a question of what you're referring to. Is the bid less or more, or is the showing less or more?
Bid. Yes.
The bid has to be...
So the showing, it has to be... Wait, now what just happened on that last one?
The showing has to be equal or more than the bid.
Okay.
The bid
So
has
the bid
to
has
be...
to be equal or less.
Yeah. Anywho, we've somehow arrived. That did not seem like 3 minutes, but we are there. Charging. And the other crew, they seem to love to just play liar's dice between jumps.
All the jumps.
I don't have that much appeal to it. I can certainly watch it enjoyably enough. I don't want to take their enjoyment from them just because I don't revel in it.
You could just shoot the table while they play.
That's Starry's job. Congratulations.
Whee!
You have won a complete round by achieving 3 points. I think the point total goes up with more crew members. On the other ship, you have to get 6 points.
Isn't this a little dangerous to be shooting off fireworks in the middle of the ship?
We're firing phase pistols and grenades and burst rifles. I think the fireworks are fine.
Pretty sure the fireworks are against code.
Live dangerously, you're a pirate.
And on this wooden table, no less?
It's just faux wood.
Now it's faux wood. Well, we landed.
We landed.
Where are we?
I'm not lost, you're lost.
Oh, it saves the game. How nice of them.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, no, I wanted to change the bid.
Hmm.
Woo, 2-2. One, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Oh. Alright, where are we now? Ooh, this is a pretty system.
You see anything out there worth looking at?
Yeah, there's this nice blue bubble.
Why don't we fly around this structure here? Oh! Combat. I'll go man the gun.
I'll do a barrel roll.
Or I'll have a bot man the gun. And I will manage engineering. I need to get to engineering proper.
Almost got this guy. Bogey down. Alpha. Bravo.
How far away is Bravo?
4 kilometers.
For heat reasons, I've had to cool things down. We're running about half reactor. I need to check on the weapons officer, see what kind of species he is. He's human. He needs oxygen, of course.
Did that ship just do a short jump?
It could seem like that subjectively. If we lose sensor contact because the sensors aren't getting enough power, i.e. if I'm running the reactor at half capacity, and then suddenly it's close enough to detect on lower power. But we got them.
Yes.
Fly over the corpses. They may have left scrap. I will come to the science station and see if I can spot things. Oh dear God, I gotta turn safety on. Those were just in-system drones. They're hostile to all things. So if you see something designated a bandit or pirate or something like that, it's always straight up hostile. Unknown ship, long range. Who's this? What's this? Deserted civilian carrier nearby, ripe for plundering. For 2,000, we'll send the coordinates. Search it fast. Can't guarantee we won't make an offer to someone else.
That sounds fun.
That sounds fun, yes. We'll wait until we are recovered. Alright, I'm on the sensor dish. I'm looking for light blue, light green sparklies. Yeah, you see it right there. You're flying right over them.
Did I get those, or did I go over them?
You got some. Our cargo bay may be full. If you see the green thing, there's one more. Did the ship overheat? Is that what I heard happen?
Unclear. Not sure how to tell that. I heard lots of things beeping, though.
Hmm. See if you can find anything on this structure that looks interesting. If you do, give me a holler. I'm leaving the science thing.
Well, we can go inside.
That sounds promising. I will come back to the science screen. Take us in. Nice and slow.
Afterburners engaged. Not sure there's much else to see in here.
May well not be. Did I ever charge the thing? I did. Oh, we were gonna do the other thing.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so deserted civilian carrier, ripe for plundering. Gonna charge us 2,000 for its location. Okay, so where is it? It's 1678. Our objective is to enter the cargo hold of the abandoned ship and do so within 10 jumps time. It's kind of way out of our way, unfortunately, but we paid the 2K for it and we may as well do it. New course set.
True blue. How many jumps away is it?
5. I'm going to go ahead and skip. Have a look around. Any nearby objects, things I should throw probes at. We get research and experience from interesting things.
Easier to do that from sensor probe. I have to spin the ship around. I have limited view. That's a cool other burning planet. But I don't see anything else in particular.
Fly over to the burning planet. Welcome, Mr. Averson. Dash, we have a Sheltari in the Twitch chat. I believe he is a Lieutenant Junior Averson in the TSN.
Ah! Greetings. I'm not sure we're getting any closer to that planet.
Let me see if I can give you a little more juice. You have more power allocated to the engineering systems.
Honestly, the perspective I'm seeing does not seem to be changing.
Yeah, I'm afraid I have to agree. I'm gonna check the teleportation room, if I can find it.
Good luck, have fun. I'll see you in a week.
Another thing you can do is go try to process scrap now that you have that one talent.
I don't think... wait, do I have that talent?
Yeah, we can teleport to this planet. God knows what we'll find. Congratulations, you processed scrap. Keep doing
Yay,
that.
I feel very accomplished. Where's the teleporter room? It's in the shower? Oh god, it's cold. Oh, it's nice and cold.
And I failed all my processing. Did you fail all of yours? Do you still have attempts left?
I only made one attempt and then I beamed down to the planet. Somebody's shooting! They're shooting!
That's probably not a great thing. Are you alive? Is it a fair
I'm alive
fight?
and firing back, and I think I'm gonna kill them. If you try to use the jetpack, you go backwards because of the wind.
I'm not having that problem.
That's you.
I don't know what we're shooting at, but they fired first.
Yes, they did. Can confirm. There's little turrets here too. Watch.
That must be what the little squeaking is. Yeah, don't fall through the holes in the floor. I was not expecting to rob a train today.
But it's what we always hope for. Ooh, here's some ways to enter. Did I just die?
Whoa! Yes, you did. I very nearly joined you. Yeah, those things have a lot of firepower over there. A lot of firepower.
Good thing we have these high recoil laser blasters.
Yeah.
On my way back. Got a bit of a ways to run though. Ah, where's my Sadie?
I almost got one. I think I got them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Well, I never
Ooh,
expected to potentially invite a TSN member to Pulsar.
I'm down. More the merrier.
Mr. Averson, get yourself situated. Preferably as a Silvasi for roleplay reasons that we're not strictly enforcing. I will communicate to you the necessary entry code. Dash, keep me alive.
Good luck. Oh, this is cool though. Riding this train.
Dash, have I been a robot this whole time and you haven't said anything?
Yeah, I was deeply offended, but you know. Also, I figure you can't actually change mid-game, right?
You can in certain locations. They call them barbershops.
Ah,
Okay, so Dash, you may have noticed the interstructure door here. I think
Yes.
there's another one.
yes, there is. Do we want to go in that way?
I think we may want to do that. I'm going to go in at ground level. I would like you to go in at the top level.
Going in.
Does your area look like it could fit in the area that we were able to see?
No.
Neither
It's
does
all
mine.
blue.
I think
Yeah,
I
if
see your
I'm watching
flashlight.
your stream.
Do I see your flashlight?
Yes.
Okay. Anything of note up there?
Nope.
Okay. So, 2 doors, same place. And we have entered the surface on the other side of the object. Okay. The turrets are dead. Or at least the ones that we died to.
Yeah.
Proceed with caution. I've gone topside.
Found something to shoot at?
I thought that was you shooting.
Oh, I think that was weapon bot for some reason. Ooh, this is a precarious ledge down here. Don't see what weapon bot was blasting at,
Neither do I.
unless they killed it.
So, still topside.
I'm
Moving
on the
to
other
next
side.
car. Wetbot is shooting at something. I don't know what. I assume he
Here's
got whatever
another
it was.
teleporter? Yeah, here's another teleport.
Okay, good to know.
And a lot more train.
Okay, you're a little ahead of me. Just saw you pop up. Okay, so welcome Sheltari. Yeah, let's just go down this way, make sure there's no more hostiles.
Pretty sure I see a turret up there.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. Why don't you let me go first here and be the first one to die?
I'm hitting it.
Oh, you are. Ow. Okay.
Ooh, God. Careful. You maybe you should teleport back to the ship and get health.
Can you hear me now?
No need. The web bot will repair me. Okay, I hear you barely, Mr. Everson. We're actually in a different Discord. I suppose I should invite you there.
What?
Dash, if you didn't notice, we have another crew member here. The game has built-in voice, but you and I have been using the Discord.
Oh. I cannot hear if somebody's talking, but hello, if you can hear me.
I don't
Maybe
think
not.
he can hear you unless he's listening to the stream.
Invite him to, does he have Discord?
He does, he does. Stand by.
Ahoy.
Hello!
Hello.
Welcome to the crew!
Good to be. Alright.
Welcome to our train robbery. Holy crap, watch out.
Alright, well, you
What
have
was
a
that
scientist now, so you have some healing.
And we also have someone that wields a scanner, so we don't have to look so hard with our eyes. Unless we don't have a scanner, which would be unfortunate.
Nope,
now.
I have a scanner.
Where is this turret?
I don't know. I think it's up and that way.
It's definitely this way, but where? There it is, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
So, Mr. Averson, if you would be so kind as to keep an eye on the scanner and alert us of any death machines.
Yep, there's one ahead, and another one in an interior space, possibly, or a different elevation.
One ahead, is it left or right?
Oh,
shit.
I'm gonna
It
go
just
on.
got me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say left, because that's where Averson died.
Apparently the turrets don't show on the scanner.
Really?
Yeah. It's right behind the last stack of those tubes. Yeah, it's right behind there on your stream.
Oh, did it take you down too?
No, I survived. I'm even shooting something else at very long range, but I don't know what I'm shooting, so I'm gonna stop.
Now I don't know which way is forward.
Whichever the opposite of the direction that the wind is blowing in. I guess a simpler way to also say that it's the direction the wind is coming from.
Yes, got it. Thank you. Something attacked.
Yeah, I just took damage, but I don't see anything nearby.
So I killed a big golem thingy with the help of the weapon bot, which promptly died thereafter. So there's another interior space. I'm going to go in there. Oh, it requires train keycard.
behind you.
Okay. Requires train keycard.
Okay, there should be something further along that would drop that then. I think there's something in here.
Let's wait for reinforcements.
Alright. In the meantime, patched up. Oh!
Oh dear!
Yeah, flew a little too high there.
Oh, hello. Ah, thank you.
It's good to have a healer.
Jeez.
I think that's all of them.
Scanner says clear.
I have the key card. Is there anything else in this room? Goodies? Biscuits?
Not that I'm seeing on the scanner. Although I don't have the research yet, do I? No.
Do you have the capacity to acquire the research showing on it? You should have a couple of talent points available.
Ooh, Project Megaton.
What?
I just picked up Project Megaton.
Oh.
What is this?
It was a big red box.
Was it in that room?
The one I just came into. No, not in that room. I went out and straight into the other door. Yeah, that cargo pad right there. That's
Mm-hmm.
Anything around here?
I think that's the loot here. So let's work our way back to the start of the train. Keep an eye on the sensor.
Speed boost.
Just want to be sure we're not missing any other goodies we can pick up.
Yeah, I had the talent points to pick it up, but I forgot, and so I just maxed out Bridge Medic first like a loon.
I suppose I can be satisfied that we're not missing out on any firearms.
Yeah, no, Project Megaton is it's quite a good one to pick up.
Yeah, I should point out, Dash and I, totally new to this, don't know the first thing about a lot of things. I've been
I'll
playing
try
with
not to spoil too much for you.
another 5-man crew, but we haven't done a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't have any idea what Project Megaton means. Sounds fun.
Do you want to know, or do you want to find out for yourself?
Clearly we're gonna find out.
I'm good either way.
Sounds very James Bond.
Sounds very explosive.
Oh, very much so.
Right up our alley.
Guys back on the ship yet?
Not quite.
You realize that other teleporter pad takes you straight back to the ship, right? That you passed a while
Yeah.
ago?
Just checking
Yeah,
the
I'm
rest
just
of the
doing-
train for goodies.
Yeah.
We didn't have a scanner the start.
Oh, does the scanner show you goodies?
Scanner shows you material goodies, and apparently with an upgrade can show you research material as well.
Ooh.
Leave no burst rifle behind.
There scrap somewhere on this ship? If I can ever find my way.
There's probably some unprocessed scrap on the ship somewhere. Good luck.
Yeah, there's the scrap you struck out on. That should be right by the teleporter pad, right?
That's where most of our cargo is.
Yeah, this ship's layout is so weird.
Oh dear, did I see you walk off the edge?
No, I teleported.
Okay, I'm hallucinating.
Oh, I failed in processing my scrap. Now I'm going to shoot parts of the ship.
Cloaking device primed.
Our reactor can't really handle running the cloak and jumping system to system.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
Well, it can do it like once. As long as nothing else is happening, including oxygen.
Dash, we need to really be remembering to collect the ammo clips.
I don't know where those are.
Teleporter room? Just across from the teleporter?
Right here?
Across from.
Oh, over here.
Yes, the red bar, the ammo refill, it spawns in there.
Alright, good to know. Now, excuse me as I get lost on my way back to the bridge.
Here. Okay. We determined there was nothing else of note here. We will continue on our way.
We are lined up and good to go.
3 minutes.
Oh, god damn it. Why did I do that?
I'm gonna go to the weapons room and despawn, respawn the weapon bot until it's not human anymore.
I have to figure out what my binding for stealth is. I think it's changed.
Oh, that might have been useful on the train. Forgot all about that.
Okay.
All these bottles of booze back here, and you can't drink any of them.
So are you familiar with using a fire extinguisher on the reactor?
Yes, we swapped out the ship's hull somehow, and that caused a fire in the reactor.
My
Because
understanding
that
is
makes
that
sense.
fire extinguishing the reactor is something that's been patched.
Oh, is this some other bug?
Yes, once upon a time you could cool the reactor manually by hitting it with fire extinguishers or fire extinguishing grenades.
Quick, throw grenades at the reactor!
See, I thought it was intended. I could have sworn it was in the manual at one point. Oh well.
Alrighty, man stations. I'm gonna skip the remainder.
Ramming speed!
Anything interesting out there?
A bunch of mines, and that probably
Ooh,
means
there's
scrap somewhere near there.
There's a big repair ship that is...
Oh, there's scrap in there. You see
disabled.
the green, teal, blue
Yep.
dots.
Going for it.
I'm gonna go man a laser turret.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do that first before I go for this scrap.
Well, I can collect the scrap with the scanner.
Really?
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you hold down right click. You can see I'm collecting some of it right now.
Dude, I had no idea.
Yep.
That's important game mechanics. Dash, let's get processing.
Oh yeah, we're full up.
If I can find. What's this other stuff we picked up? Okay, that's Project Megaton. Corp Particle Shield. And a maneuvering thruster. Okay. Okay, where's the rest of the cargo? I just fell through the floor.
Yeah, I processed scrap and then it canceled on me.
Oh, I see
Yep.
what happened. We collected a scrap and it needed to force us to move.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah, it does that. Oh, there's something. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so there's more on this level on the front of the ship. Here we are.
Yeah, I don't see any more scrap from this position. Oh, I take that back.
Any scrap on the command deck?
Let me take a look.
Clearing out some of these mines. Because... Yeah.
Yeah, may as well. Oh,
Because I do see there's more scrap back in there, but gotta demine.
Because of your shooting, the ship is overheating and turning on and off. Keep
I'll
doing
turn
what
down
you're
the
doing,
usage a little.
but just... yeah. Our poor reactor.
Will some of this scrap turn into a new reactor?
In a manner of speaking, yes. We're just hoping to have a better baseline to be spending our scrap on upgrading. Okay, the cargo deck appears to be free of scrap. Moving to command deck. Command deck has some scrap.
I don't see.
It's actually
Oh,
on
yeah.
the bridge. There's 3 cargo pads on the bridge. What the hell? Who
Wait,
put
really?
this ship together?
Sounds like a bunch of pirates did.
I have used all my failures. This ship looks a lot different than what I thought it looked like. This is my first time in the piloting of the Stargazer. I see some blues.
Yes, there's a bunch of blues there. Just clear it out. There's the mines.
Oh, and there's some more scrap on the interior, I believe. So I can't collect that because there's a wall between. Alright. Collected.
Pitch us
those.
down so I can get this mine before it hits us. Thank you.
Alright, well,
Oh,
we're
dear.
full up.
Anyone have any more? What's it called? Any scrap failures?
Any of your tries? I don't have any whatsoever.
You can get the ability to process scrap by a talent selection, which obviously you're not able to do right now.
Oh, actually, I do have 2 talents. Do I have to use the item upgrader one for that?
You have to
Or
use
the
the component upgrader.
Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. I actually did just get 2 health points. So. Stay in space.
And apparently I have 8 talent points that I haven't spent.
Oh, wow.
So...
Alright, that's
Oh,
a
I
few
have
more
4
to
talent
read out.
points. All right.
Ah, struck out.
Is item upgrader operator a good one to take or no?
I don't think more than one of us actually needs to have that ability. I wouldn't waste a point on it. I might be proven wrong at some point along here.
Well, I'm just gonna write down that there's scrap at this location. So we can
So
come
this
back to it
doesn't-
if it's ever on the way.
This doesn't disappear?
No, it shouldn't. Because this is naturally spawning scrap. This isn't from a ship.
Are we full up on cargo?
Yeah, and I got through maybe 5 before I struck out.
5 isn't nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, lining us up. We will do more processing once we've jumped.
Oh wait, what if you move stuff to the hidden cargo hold first?
Does this ship have one?
Yeah, if you hit tab and then go to ship and miscellaneous, you can actually see all your cargo space.
Okay, fun fact.
Oh,
I don't know where that is on this ship.
Okay. Let me show you. Meet me by the teleporter pad. Okay. You ready for this?
whoa, whoa.
Aha. So,
So
Dash,
this area.
remember when I was telling you about the carrier's secret cargo hold?
Yeah, so I guess we have it too. That is very nice. Should we put our megaton thing in here?
Probably.
Probably. So yeah, the captain can move the cargo from that screen I directed you to, and then we can move stuff to our hidden cargo hold from there. You should be able to just drag it down, I believe.
We have a description on Project Megaton. Of unknown origin, this nuclear device is utterly devastating. Its sheer power implies that it was intended for some use beyond the scope of mere ship-to-ship combat. Let's read some of the stats, shall we? Level 1. Intimidation plus 10%. Turn speed 9, fuel burn rate 5. Max damage 50,000. Point of reference, our turrets do something like 200. Damage range 70,000. So 70 kilometers.
Yeah, if you're going to use this, you need really good thrusters to get out of the blast radius before it makes contact.
I'm liking this. So does this mean we can pick up more goodies or more scrap?
This means we can pick up
Yes.
more goodies.
We have
And
any
there
insight?
is-
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
One more.
and I believe we're full up now.
We have one more available.
Okay. And there is actually still more scrap here. There's at least 8 that I can see.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, make that 10. Wow, this is gold mine.
Yeah, I think there's some on the other side of this Hulk too. So
Very nice. Okay, so hopefully we will have enough cargo to loot whatever there is for us to loot when we reach our destination.
Yeah, maybe we... Oh, do you have the If we have the component upgrader, we can just upgrade some of our components right now to make use of this scrap if we do need to make room for more space.
I thought we had to process it to be able to use it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. It's been like 2 years since I played.
Oh, we're glad to have you aboard. More the merrier with this game, truly.
Indeed, for sure. And at least somebody knows what they're doing.
Half the time, yes.
Alright, we have jumped.
Well, that's...
So,
Woo!
Dash, there's a clip in the ammo bin. Go get it. And process
Alright.
stuff on the engineering deck.
Oh,
Oh, did you already get the clip?
I did not.
oh, sorry, I grabbed it. I
Oh, no problem.
just
Just
thought it was for each person. Well, here, I don't need it.
None of
Well,
us
we
really
always
need
just
it. We're just hoarding them for when we
Okay.
do need them.
yeah.
In the other game in which I am playing, there's an ongoing experiment to see how many ammo clips can fit in one locker. Last count, I believe, was 53. Still counting.
Oh, wow. Where's the crew quarters on this ship again?
Like we could find it. No,
There's two. I think it's on the lower level
yeah,
and
go
then
to engineering.
by the core. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, then we got left and right over here.
I used all my failures.
Same. Programs do we have? Field blue.
Any scrap processing failures available, Dash?
I already failed out. I only got to process one.
Okie dokie. We're dropping out in 25 seconds. I see everyone is at their station. I will expedite. Anything of note?
We're running an active scan.
There's an
There we
enemy
go.
out there.
I'm heading to engineering. I can find my way around this damn ship. Why is the heat not going up?
Is the total usage down?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Yeah, I turned it down when we were in the minefield just to keep us from continuously beefing out. Jeez.
Alright, we're
Running
taking
ship
some
booster.
nasty hull damage here.
Yeah, I think I've lost maneuvering thrusters.
Yes, you did. They're on fire. Thank you. Fixing. Should be mobile momentarily.
I'm gonna run down there to pump a fuel for our shield booster. If you're okay with using it for that.
If we have enough fuel. Alright, we've been hit with a sitting duck virus. You're not going to be able to move.
I'm still able to fly.
We were hit with one? I sent one out.
Oh, I stand corrected.
Yeah, so we wouldn't waste some of the fuel charges from pumping one.
Trying to lose them in the asteroid field. Are we good to keep fighting?
Seems that way.
Oh, we're being irradiated?
That's... might be the reactor. I gotta cool us down. So you're running pretty much minimal things here for the moment.
Is weapons able to fire?
I'm not certain. I imagine he would be. I'm gonna get in a turret. I shouldn't do that.
There's damage to the weapon system.
Okay, I'll fix it.
Looks like we got one of these probes on.
Right? It says what? Damage to the weapon. Oh no, that was the wrong sensor. Damage to engineering, though.
Alright, we got one of the things?
No.
We're getting credits for something.
Oh, I used the siphon credits program. Just by being near them, we're stealing money. Damage to engineering again.
Wish I understood why that occurs.
Just from taking hits. Running shield booster. Oh, there was a third ship. Great.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna run a little hot for a moment.
Hey, there's my maneuvering thrust.
Is the last target in range?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, running hot.
Hey, more scrap.
Disrupting its weapons.
Just gotta get one more shot on it. Okay.
Excellent.
Collecting scrap.
Cooling systems. Don't worry about that. That'll fix itself.
Oh, we're full.
Maybe we shouldn't have done that, because we can't process any of this.
Can we jettison cargo if we need it? Or scrap?
I'm sure there's
Yeah, you can
there's got to
discard
be
it.
some way.
Well, we are lined up with jump point.
Okay, cooling the ship aggressively in the transit. Go get the
I'm
ammo
gonna-
clip, process scrap.
I am very bad at processing scrap.
I've got one more strike left.
Lower deck around the front, this way.
Okay.
2 up here.
Alright, that's all.
We successfully processed all our scrap, yay!
Yay!
We have room for loot. "30 seconds on the jump." Okay, on my way to the bridge.
What is this beeping I'm hearing? I don't remember hearing this earlier.
That's the cloaking device being primed and ready.
Hmm.
I think.
Either that or our demise. I have no maneuver.
Yes, that's correct. I never turned the ship power back on. There you go.
Yay!
And science has been repaired. It had a sliver of damage on it.
Very good.
Wind up with next target, unless there's anything.
Poke around. See if there's anything of note out there.
Active sensor sweep says.
Here's
hi.
more batting.
Okay, going to engineering.
Target B is quite a good distance away, though. Oh, never mind. We've been infected
Welcome,
with the
Mr.
virus.
Kurgle.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't. I have no.
What's up?
I can maneuver, but no thrusters.
Virus?
Yep.
Would it be worth me shutting the ship down to fix it?
We're in combat, though, huh? Do you know how long it takes this ship to start back up?
On the order of 15 seconds.
Virus seems to be clear
Okay,
now,
I've.
right?
Yeah.
We're now
Oh, no,
running
we
on
do still have
stability.
citizen
Ow.
copy. Ow.
Dash Rantic has damaged the ship in a collision, it says.
I blame that asteroid.
Oh, what kind of weapons is it firing? Is it energy or physical?
I have no way to know that.
That looks like physical. Alright. Switching our shields to static.
Can you run a shield program?
Yes.
Alright, turning on the heat again for another couple of shots. Come on, weapons officer. Is your stuff damaged? No, it's good. Alright, one more shot. Should be able to... Oh, hell.
There we go. Hopped in the laser turret to finish it real quick.
Got one more, Charlie.
We're running in reduced power at the moment. Core stability is quite low. See what you can do to stay out of range for the time being.
Probably not a lot. See, it's 5 kilometers in closing.
And we've been hit with shutdown defenses.
I don't know what that does.
It says it disables defensive system. I'm guessing that's our firewall.
Well, that's turned off anyway.
Oh, well, there's your problem. Combat level 22 for whatever that's worth.
Turning the heat back on. We should get another 3-4 shots.
Being irradiated?
I imagine that's the core stability. Alright, gotta turn things down again. God, and there's yet another one.
Oh, wow.
This one's almost dead. If I just get one more hit.
I'm a little worried about our fuel capacity. We're down to 9 jumps. Yeah, we're gonna kill this one, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, there's 2 more.
Okay.
Line us up.
He's down.
Where is blue circle? Down there. Got it.
Okay, we are jumped. Let's get the ammo clip, process scrap.
And some talent points available.
Oh,
Clearing those viruses. You have damage to life support and science. Science fixed.
is there any more scrap to process? I have
Life
one more
support
attempt.
fixed. Check the other deck.
Nope, it doesn't look like we have any scrap. I turned our cloaking system off entirely from the science lab subsystem,
Okay.
so it won't eat any power whatsoever.
You wouldn't happen to know whether or not they sell fuel at exotic shops?
If there's a repair station there... no, I don't remember offhand if they do. Why, how are we looking?
We'll have 8 jumps left after this. We need some guaranteed fuel within 8 jumps. I see a shop repair that's not too far away. We'll stop over there after we loot the carrier.
Did we just jump into an infected space?
It's possible.
Okay.
What is infected space? We were both wondering that.
It's not pretty.
It's just a space where I believe your shields don't work and it eats away at your hull.
And there can be some quite deadly enemies in those areas.
How long we got on this jump? We need to recover our shields. 15 seconds, that's not enough. Fix the shields!
Do you want me to run a booster?
No, we can't really afford it. We're gonna need that to survive. Oh, shit.
We're taking active damage right now?
We're
Initiating jump
to?
prep. Line us up for the next jump.
Infected carry. Oh god. Get us away from that, as far away from that as you can.
Getting us lined up for jump. Lined up for jump.
Alright. Maximum thrust ahead. Still charging the drive.
Hull down to 1600.
It does not look like the warp drive is charging. What's going on?
It is. It's just going slowly.
Can that be boosted?
We do have an instant warp charge program. You want it?
Stand by.
Takes a...
Yep, do it.
Hitting it.
So, up in the right-hand corner where it says our ship name and there's those two bars, what are both of those?
There are 3 bars. The topmost one that's got a color to it, that is our quantum shields. If that bar is present, our ship cannot be teleported aboard by hostiles.
Ah,
The shorter bar is our shield grid. And the fat bar is the hull.
okay, yeah, so that was getting scary.
Yes,
Uh,
yes it was.
So are we holding our coolant for something?
I may be too tight-fisted with the coolant. I do not have a
Okay.
lot of experience.
So we do not have a warp charge available until we do at least one more jump or a pump. Our drive only gives us 4 charges on our programs, and it requires 5, just so you're aware.
Okie dokie. Our location upon the conclusion of this jump will be the carrier spot. Hopefully we didn't pay 2,000 credits to be ambushed.
That is hope.
But we're not stuck here with them. They'd be stuck here with us.
They would be stuck here with us on our exploding ship.
I mean, if their ships are better, you just get their quantum shields down and steal theirs. And yes, you can do that.
I have explained to him that. Okay.
Scanning it. You know what? We can actually use the cloak to get in close and give us a chance against an ambush. Escaping.
You have a good thought to you. What do we know about the Gendon here?
Let me get back on.
Science indicates it appears to be abandoned, can't detect us. Have we run an active scan here?
I'm doing that right now. I was running down and turning the cloaking system back up on the science. Active scan reveals nothing. Launching probes. There are some mines on a nearby asteroid.
Ooh, that is a very cool looking asteroid.
Mm-hmm.
Engaging.
Shall I move? Shall I move in?
Move in.
One thing you can do to greatly reduce the rate at which heat is built up is limit the main thrusters. I know sometimes you just really want speed, but it goes a long way to limit them from the engineering console.
It's difficult for me to get a grasp on how much Dash is actually using. It doesn't look like he's using more than like a quarter of the bar at a time.
Right now?
No, I mean like the subsystem, sorry.
Our rotational thrusters have been reduced in power.
Oh, I think I know why the warp drive was charging slowly.
Warp drive was reduced as well.
Yeah, you can try cutting the main thrusters to like half and see how that helps our heat output later on. Okay. I'm guessing we're in teleport range?
Well, we're right next to the thing, so I'm assuming so.
Yep.
I'm running down to the teleport. If I can find the teleporter.
No contacts visible on the scanner. Life support seems to be functional enough. Probably should have checked that before I jumped aboard.
You have your suit on already.
Oh, they don't have a hidden cargo hold.
They do have a nice toilet, though.
They don't have a hidden cargo hold? Not every carrier
No?
has one.
Yeah?
Move to the painting? I'm getting mission completed.
Here's some loot. Transfer WD small.
Capping consoles on the bridge.
I found something rather interesting. You go to the rear cargo hold.
Will do. Stand by.
This one.
We're capping screens on the
have,
bridge.
They do have a hidden cargo hold, but nothing's in it.
Alright, on the way to the cargo hold. I happen to know my way around the carrier.
I am very lost. Here we go.
Running on ship power. Shield.
Ooh, what's this?
This is their engineering room.
Yeah. Yeah, go through that door.
We want to leave these shields off in case we teleport away so we can teleport back. Okay, this door normally isn't here.
Oh, hello.
What? What? What?
Can we make scrambled eggs?
Well, we can see that there are a couple of bodies in the tendrils.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This does not look good, actually.
No.
Oh.
So what did we pick up while we were here?
WD small, which is... Oh, it's a nuclear warhead.
Just what I needed.
Like, we don't have enough nukes already.
Anything on the
Never
scanner?
enough.
No, nothing else came up on scans.
Did those egg things come up on the scanner?
No.
Can we read the ship's log anywhere here in one of the crew quarters?
Yes, you should be able to read the ship's log in the captain's quarters, which is right here. And maybe that's not the captain's quarters?
Because it seems like that would be really interesting to...
Pretty sure this is the captain's quarters.
As for item pickups, we haven't researched it yet, so I don't have that on the scanner.
You don't have item pickups or research pickups?
I have the research pickups now, because I had the talent for that, but... Yeah, apparently we need to research that first.
Okay. Well, let's scour this place with our eyes.
I'm partly of the mind that we should blow this ship up when we leave.
Yes, but not until we've attempted to use our ship's extractor, if we have one.
And if we do that, we should block long-range comms first, to make sure we don't get a negative rep for blowing it up.
Is that stuff the infected?
Most likely.
Ah, okay. Why is this?
Who's to say? Anything in that crew quarter?
Not that I can
No.
see.
I think I am satisfied. I have returned to the Starflow, and I'm gonna start looking for our extractor interface.
How do I get back home?
The ship's teleporter. You weren't far from it. I'll come back and lead. Where are you currently?
Bridge.
Okay. I know where that is.
I mean, there's also another way to get him back here. We just blow the ship up.
I've gone the wrong way. It's at the bow of the ship. And that's blocked. Up and over the hump.
Charging the warp drive while we have some downtime.
Did you turn on the cloaking device on the carrier?
No.
I'm gonna go make sure that's turned off. Which I think is also at the bow of the ship. I don't see it where I think it should be. Dash, how does this lighting look to you? Does this look the same as it was when you were here?
No, it definitely changed. Changed right as I left. Can we handle cloak from bridge?
I've adjusted the ship's power settings down so that it no longer has the power to sustain it.
If I fire a weapon, will that disable?
Dash, I don't suppose you might have hit a button that said claim ship.
No.
No, I'm back on our ship right now and everything looks right.
Okay. So I fired a weapon and drained all the power from this ship. Should be good. Dash, can you find your way to the teleporter again?
We'll see.
We're going to the back again.
Yeah,
the carrier is better than the other one, but...
I'm gonna turn our cloak off. Looks like we don't need it.
Okay, so I'm going to the extractor in Stargazer's engineering.
What does the extractor do?
We can take parts from the enemy ship with a percentage chance to succeed. So we have a 36 chance to extract their reactor, which is the exact same reactor we have. And the game is crashing.
Seems to be okay on my end.
I seem to have recovered, but now I'm suffering graphical glitches. We'll get this taken care of, and I'll rehost.
And de-robotize yourself.
Yeah, something's still going on here. My screen's locking up. I'm gonna grab a quick save. Okay, got the save. Okay, heavy tactical hollow screen. Shield generator, fast recharge, moderate capacity. Interesting. Yeah, this is... something's definitely off.
Everything seems fine on our end.
Yeah, it's definitely just me. I'm going to close this down and rehost it. I'm going to go so far as to restart my computer. For the stream, well, we'll be back. Well, that's definitely not what I thought it was.
All right, here. We only just got me playing this a couple days ago, or was it yesterday even?
Yesterday.
Tried playing? Yeah.
No, you were around on Sunday, so day before.
Okay, yeah, Saturday sounds right. But yeah, I'm quite taken by this game.
It is fantastic.
So it sounds like it's kind of been in beta for 7 years, though. That's mildly concerning, I guess. But
I mean, that's true of a lot of Steam space game parent. It's just what they do.
I haven't even looked up what their development timeline or next features or anything are supposed to be. But
Game is back up.
All right, rejoin. Does seem it would be great to be able to fight against other human ships.
That's being worked on in modding department.
Really?
Okay, my save that I loaded doesn't seem to have kept the status the way I thought it would have.
That's not good.
Well, the ship's still out there.
Would you rather have the passive heal from a scientist or the system benefits of having an engineer? Because it sounds like the reactor is a big struggle right now.
The reactor is a big struggle right now. The scanner's kind of important, though.
Well, yeah, but as the captain, you can just go into the scientist's locker and pull out the scanner and healing beam. At least you should be able to, as I understand it.
I didn't see it before. But by all means,
Oh, they
join as
changed that?
engineer if you so wish.
So, do we need to go back over and check the ship again? Or...
No, I ran an active scan and I have it up on the extractor again now.
So how does the repair gun work, by the way?
There are 4 main systems that can get damaged on the ship, like engineering right here. If you look at the orange bar, you will notice when I shoot it, and you can equip your repair gun and fix it. You can also repair gun robots, like I happen to be right now, in violation of what I should be.
The violator. So nothing really shoots from the repair gun?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, Mr. Averson, would you be so kind as to look at our ship components and help me compare them with what we might extract from the other vessel?
Alright, what's up first?
The ship's reactor.
Okay, I have, starting from top left and reading right to left, top to bottom, I have 3850 kp, level 2, emergency cooldown of 5 seconds, heat output 100%, output is 16,280, and the signature is 3.0.
Okay, ours is better. Moving on to the shield grid.
Okay. We have a GTC Blue Goose with an integrity of 320, level 1, charge rate 10, power use 9800, Minimum for quantum shields, 30%. Minimum integrity, 40.
What was the minimum for quantum shields?
30%.
Interesting. That might be an option.
Oh, yeah, that one had a much faster charge rate.
This is their warp drive.
Okay. Oh, so if I adjust my camera slightly, I can read it straight down from yours. Okay. So level 1, power usage is 3000, signature 3.0, charge rate 1, range 7, charges per fuel 4.
We might want this jump drive.
Okay.
Jump processor, is this any better than ours? This is +7. 4400 usage.
It looks like it's exactly the same.
Okay. Cyber defense, 0.4, 2000 usage.
Ours is better. Ours is 0.7.
Laser turret, usage 6200.
Crash.
45.
Yeah, I just crashed out.
Okay, so the usage on our turrets are about 7400 for 52 damage. Largely comparable, it would seem. Plasma turret we can do without.
Dash, have you managed to find all the subsystems on the ship?
I was just looking at this core eject, wondering if I should pull it and see what happened.
The core eject only
be able
works
to.
when the core has overheated and lost stability.
And then you have no core?
Yep, you have to run on auxiliary until you get back to civilization and get another core.
It's terrible.
2654. What do we already have for programs? Specifically viruses?
Specifically viruses, we had Sitting Duck, Phalanx, Gentleman's Welcome, Credit Siphon, and an unidentified program.
Unidentified. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, yes, it's a random effect when you use it.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, so sounds like we would want to try the warp drive and the shield grid. $3,007 for... So our current drive is more stealthy, but this one has substantial advantages in terms of charge rate and charges per fuel.
How about the power consumption?
Power usage is doubled, which is not too happy. But I don't think there's anything else we might want on the other ship other than the shield grid.
Yeah, and that should only be when you're charging it, right?
That's my understanding, yeah. And to charge faster, yeah. Okay, so I have attempted to extract that. It seems to have succeeded. Confirmed. We had a success. We'll
By the
go
way,
for the
before
shield
you
grid
continue
next.
extracting, how close are we to that ship right now? Do we want to back off a little, or...?
I'm nowhere I can make that determination. Dash, are you on the bridge?
Yeah, let me see if I can find where the ship is.
Let me...
Oh, we are a long-ass ways away now.
Oh, yeah.
Do we need to go back on and get loot again?
I don't
No,
think so.
it looks like we still have the WD small.
Okay, well that's the important thing.
Yeah.
I've extracted the shield grid. Ooh, and it didn't blow up yet.
Alright, don't let me near the extractor. I have terrible luck with it.
Mr. Averson, do you happen to recall what components tend to sell for more?
Oh, no, not by a long shot.
And I assume we already have a long-range comms blocking program.
Yes, gentlemen's welcome.
Gentlemen's welcome or block long-range comms?
Oh, sorry.
Why are our lights flashing red?
You fired a turret on green alert. Firing a weapon automatically puts the ship into red alert.
Oh, yeah, we have both
Okay.
already. Although, having a program twice means you get a second charge to use.
Really?
Yeah, you can have, like, 3 shield boosts stacked up on top of each other.
Someone once told me that block long range.
Played it.
Someone once told me block long range comms had a relatively low success rate. Does that mesh with your memory?
No, not at all. It's block long range comms. It just prevents you from getting a rep hit when firing on them, at least until you jump, right?
That's my understanding of what it does. So that's a very reliable program then.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it having a success rate, as it were. Because it's not a virus program.
How many spare program slots do we have?
2. Did they have another shield booster or no?
They did. And it's high percentage. So I'm going to try for the emergency shield boost, and then I'm going to go after their reactor.
Oh. Nope. Didn't even leave any scrap behind. Sad day.
Aww.
We got some good stuff, though. Okay, so we need to get somewhere to get fuel.
Did we want to take a look around this asteroid for any research materials?
Please do.
There are mines around the asteroid.
I trust your ability to avoid them.
It's good someone has that trust.
Oh, there's something right there. Got it. Give us some XP.
Ship's on fire.
What?
There was fire in the lounge.
Engineering's taking damage. Oh god. The asteroid does have a fiery appearance. I wonder if that's what happened.
I have gotten too close.
We have an intruder alarm, but we don't have a fire alarm. Really?
Smoke is the fire alarm.
But wait, Sylvalsa are entirely self-contained units. We can't, And he's a robot. He doesn't even have olfactory sensors. Oh, or do you?
I have an air sampling mechanism.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything else
Secret.
on the asteroid from this vantage point.
Our secret cargo hold is not on fire.
The bar is on fire.
Yeah, I was just
still
making
too
flaming shots.
We might want to move away from the asteroid. Have we gotten a good look at it?
Yeah, I'll say we had a good enough look at it. I hit initiate jump prep. You may need to reconfigure the auxiliary reactor systems.
Checking. They're taken care of.
I think we have another fire on board. Our O2 delta is steadily dropping. Oh, no, just went back up.
Backing off from the asteroid just in case.
I will continue looking for fires.
Yep, we have red lights going on.
It's because I didn't switch us back to green alert after Dash fired the laser turret.
Okay.
The lower
I was
deck seems
wondering.
clear.
Seems fine up here.
Drive is charged. Line us up.
Oh, we're going to the scrapyard.
Yes, scrapyard should sell fuel, yeah?
Having some trouble finding the jump spot.
There you go. Show sectors is now on.
Oh, that
That's-
must have gotten turned off.
That's a personal setting. You gotta set that every time you load up.
Oh, did you add the weapon spot back?
I did not.
Running off
And it's a
oxygen.
human again. Well, he'll
Kill it.
figure it out. When he starts suffocating, he'll get an encounter suit on.
Hmm.
Okay.
So it seems like you're familiar with some of the recent update stuff. Can you still do preemptive active scans or no?
I don't know.
Okay. Because you used to be able to do a scan while in jump, and it would basically already have the effects ready when you exit.
So the scrapyard is just a point on the way to our ultimate destination of the shop/repair. I've never been to a scrapyard.
Oh, we're getting comms.
Yes, I'm deliberately ignoring that.
Oh, okay.
They want us to join an ambush on a Colonial Union Roland, which in our current condition...
I mean, you don't have to fight ship to ship if you use the cloak. You just hop on board and cause hell for them.
That's true.
I remember to collect the ammo clips.
Oh, I'd probably need to turn the science subsystem down again. Yep, cloaking system offline, so that won't ask for any power.
Okay. I think we are ready. I'm gonna go back down to engineering.
Science standing by.
Helm standing by.
That
Ow!
That hurt a lot.
We are nearly dead.
What the heck just happened?
We exited straight into an object. There's nothing you could have done about it. Charging.
Good news is there is a repair station here.
Look for fires.
Sweeping upper deck.
Lower deck seems clear. Ow, ow,
Looks like
ow,
we're
ow,
good.
ow.
Okay. Putting our shields on static while we go in for the dock.
Yeah, repairing the hull is going to take all of our credits.
We went from like what,
Right.
half to 10%?
Have to actually pull into this dockyard.
Yes. That's why I turned this shields to static. It's actually kind of like a burn on a pilot when you say switching shields to static, because it blocks physical damage.
Ah,
Or it has higher resistance to physical damage, more accurately. So you need to go in until you see blue lasers. There you go.
all right.
Okay, and we need to turn the shields off. Shield system coming offline as soon as I find the switch. There we go. Alright, ready for repairs.
Oh, what a blessing. They're only going to charge us about $5,000 to repair.
Yeah.
Only.
I've seen a repair cost upwards of $10,000 before.
Oh yeah, easily. You need the scrapyard?
I'm going to talk to the repairer for the moment.
Okay. You didn't want to go in for free repairs?
I'm not aware of where I can repair for free that we would be able to get to without blowing up.
You can repair for free by teleporting over to the repair depot and killing the guy running it.
Oh, yeah, I
But
probably would have done that.
It raises the chaos level, though. Which is a soft measure of difficulty, I believe. So now that we're repaired, we don't actually have to sit in here anymore, and we should be able to raise the shields, unless you want to swap any components.
I
Oh god,
intend to swap
robot
some
guard.
components.
Okay.
Why was the robot guard killing me when I went over there?
Because
Because you're not supposed to board it.
But why not?
Because they assume you're going to be hostile if you do.
Oh.
I can sell Project Megaton for 41,000 credits.
You should be able to go to the scrapyard, though.
Yeah, I went to the scrapyard and nobody shot at me.
Burst rifle +1. Fire killer grenade launcher. Heal grenade launcher. Hey. Oh, there's additional scanners to purchase.
400.
Shotguns.
80%, 15 grand.
Another weapon might not be terrible.
Whoa.
Burst rifle? Is that good?
It's better
I like
than a
burst
phase
rifle.
pistol.
Split shot?
The main problem is, can we really afford them? The answer there,
know.
not so much.
Definitely not the split shot +2s. Those are 12,000 each. Burst rifle's only 4,000. 5,400.
Ah.
Yui is too tight-fisted for that.
Yui is very tight-fisted.
Well, how about a mini grenade launcher? Only 1,800.
Sold. I'm serious, buy it.
Yep. There's a few varieties of grenade launchers. So there's the fire killer, heal, mini, and repair. So just the mini?
Sorry, run again.
Fire killer, heal, mini, and repair.
Aha. Costs for each?
Same. 1,800.
Grab the mini. Grab the fire killer.
Mm-hmm.
Grab the heal.
Heal's... I'm like, heal's nice if you plan to do arena stuff. Alright. Got him. I'm assuming I'm stuck with the healer. Or do we want to split the healing up among the crew? Because I have the heal beam.
That might be a good idea. I'll take the healing grenade.
Okay. Then Alright. Who gets the fire killer? Is that also you?
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be me, because I'm gonna be in engineering.
Okay.
We'll give that to whoever's in engineering.
Yeah. And then there's the mini. The healing beam, you know, it's great for healing. It does some damage, but it's not much damage.
Indeed. Hang on to the mini.
Okay. Q. Actually. The engine. Nothing. Oh, the mini grenade launcher has a capacity of 30.
Yeah, that's handy. You feel free to have fun with that. We've got plenty of automatic reload.
Does that include in here?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This is not a pirate ship unless there are explosions all the time.
Did you just blow up the console?
So as intrigued as I am by the heavy tactical holoscreen shield grid, I think our current one serves us a bit better.
Apparently there's a limit on the number of grenades you can have active at a time. Let's see how much damage this does to systems. Negligible.
Okay, prepare for the ship to blow up and be in fires, because I'm about to take the warp drive out.
Fire extinguisher equipped. Running to the bar, because that's the most important place on the ship. Can't let this burn.
Ah, I see you got us plenty of fuel.
We started our journey with 30. I've decided 30 is not enough.
So as I understand this ship in specific, at least with its stock loadout, you're not looking to fight ship to ship, you just stealth approach and board.
I could see that.
Because Gentleman's Welcome lets us get straight through their shield. For 3 minutes, so there is a limited window to run it in, but it is only 3 charges, so you can keep refueling it if you need to.
I don't see... I haven't found a nuclear dispenser on this ship yet.
There may not be one.
So maybe there's not much need for keeping the WD small around.
What about the megaton?
Surely that's for something bigger and grander later. Someone's gonna want that.
I would think so. And if we ever do change ships, it's nice to have.
I don't think you get to move your cargo over. I could be wrong.
You can't, but you can still try to extract.
That sounds like a great prospect.
Extract a giant nuke.
No, but since we wouldn't even have the nuke equipped, I don't think you could even extract it.
Can you put it in your inventory somehow?
I just had a Pulsar hard crash.
Hmm.
Where are we off to next here?
I think we've taken care of all our needs, so our current course is somewhat invalid. So we'll reset course back to 448. And try to make our way toward smuggling these medical supplies that we're supposed to smuggle and keep forgetting about.
We are lined up.
Mr. Averson, I'm running a blue filter. Can you confirm and deny whether or not we're moving through infected space on current plotted course?
I'm logging back in. Because I hard crashed out.
Mm-hmm.
How do we tell infected space?
There's a
It
colored
should
aura.
be- Yeah, and the sectors will be red if it's infected.
It looks like
checking course.
WD Corp, but not infected, at least from the stream.
Yeah, you should be clear.
Okay.
Alternatively, instead of running all that way, you can just use a jump gate nearby.
Good call.
Should be 1656.
And we can do that free by shooting the occupant.
Yes.
Alrighty. Our course is set.
Alright.
We are primed. Line us up. Unless we're already aligned.
You're lined up. So how do jump gates work?
You're gonna have to fly the ship into a ring.
From the right side. If you try to enter the wrong side, it'll knock you a mile back and do damage.
I'm already excited.
Or just try to push you away? I don't know.
So,
Science!
You be sure to tell Dash how to tell front from back on that thing.
But that's much less entertaining.
I mean, it sounds like this is a perfect opportunity for science. Oh, there's a Bernie asteroid. I don't like that. Too much flame. Where are we going next? Oh god.
Taking damage.
Fight! Making
Scanning.
my way to engineering.
And we've been hit with warp disable. We have no warp drive at this time.
Well, that's just as well. Knock him out.
On the upside, we're now siphoning credits.
Oh yeah. We're handing them theirs. Mm-hmm.
Getting in position to run the shield booster.
I don't think that's going to be necessary. I
Sure
stand
about that?
corrected.
Repairing. We took minor damage to engineering.
Repaired. Don't hear any fire.
Well, don't worry. If we have the oxygen generator off, it'll put itself out, right?
Unfortunately not.
No? That's disappointing. Okay. Scan complete. Locking onto his weapon system.
Thrusters seem to be.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
drastically cut power.
All
I
right,
stopped
just
paying
make
attention
sure-
to the warp drive, to the power core for a bit, and we almost blew up.
Ah, okay. Well, just wanted to make sure you were aware.
Yes, it is good that you said. Alright, we're hot again. Just a couple of shots. Get me some information about that ship, Science.
What would you like to know?
Is it currently hostile toward us? What ship type?
I don't have a bearing on it.
Also, there's space stuff
There
we
we
can pick up. Oh, it is
It's
hostile.
shooting at us, so. Can you pump a cap so I can boost the shields? Oh no. We've been hit with Gentleman's Welcome.
Pumped the cap.
Shield boosters online. We have damage to engineering and science.
Repairing engineering.
Carrier, hostile.
Take it out. Reactor safety online. I'm gonna go
Our
repair
shields are
science.
offline again.
Oh, a bunch of parts just blew off our ship. I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Mm-mm.
Repairing science. Run the shield
Fuel
repair.
capsule. Yep.
Need another charge for the shield?
I just did it. And while we have it, let's go ahead and activate Siphon again. And just let... They're putting up a big fight. I'm going to blow a few other things. They're blowing straight through our shield boost.
I have no thrusters or maneuvering. Oh,
We
they're
overheated
coming
from
right
that.
back.
Yeah, we have sitting duck on us, as well as phalanx. Patching you up.
You have a counter virus?
Negative.
We have almost won this combat.
No thrusters.
If you can give us another boost. Another capsule.
Pumped.
Executing.
Chaos level has increased.
I still don't understand what that is. We did not run. We
there's
lost
another
rep
bandit.
with the AOG for defending ourselves.
Seriously? Yeah. Alright, we have no shields again. What are they firing at us? Ah. Okay, switching shields.
Alright, let's pick up whatever loot we have available. I'm gonna go ahead and reboot the ship.
be more scraps here.
Okay, the weapons bot is going to reboot the ship.
Okay.
Lots of scrap here.
Alright.
Main thrusters are reduced, don't let me forget.
Alright. I'm gonna go repair some subsystems.
If you can find them.
I'm gonna go process some scrap
Huh.
if I can find it.
Our shield processors, we're running at half power.
Yeah, typically do.
Oh, that's intentional. Okay.
Running them hotter just means more heat. I'd rather dump that into the weapons.
Okay.
Particularly when we're afflicted with phalanx and we can't have shields anyway. Looks like we did not manage to fill our coffers with scrap that time around.
I just processed.
Can you turn the atrium on real quick? Apparently my healing doesn't apply to myself anymore.
Stand by. Atrium online.
Thank you. Topped off.
Is there any more scrap out there?
If you can figure out
well,
from whence we came, there might be scrap in the locations where things blew up.
see if spinning debris.
Well, in the meantime, we are locked on to next jump.
On Science's call, in satisfaction of clear sector.
Looks clear to me.
Collecting ammo clip.
Didn't we just repair this hull?
Yes, we did. Fortunately, we are going to a place that will be nice and friendly.
Ammo clip. Ah, someone already.
Oh, what was that? Is that the healing grenade?
Oh yeah.
Or is that a radiation grenade?
It's a radiant healing grenade.
You know, sometimes radiation is the cure.
So, things Dash needs to know about these grenades. They generate an aura around them. This grenade is actively cooling right now, and it will give a big amount of cool when it goes off. Healing grenade does the same thing. Oops, that was the wrong one. There's your healing grenade.
I
So
feel
that-
very cold and very healed.
20 seconds.
Okay, 2 stations.
Yep. I'm just refilling my grenade launcher real quick. You might need to refill yours.
Yeah, 3 rounds should be enough.
Well, we have plenty of company.
Nope, 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 nope. Angle to get the hell out of here. There's a fire spread beacon. God knows what that's going to do to us.
Do you want the instant charge or no?
No.
Okay.
We're lined up.
Charging.
Knocked off course by main cannon.
The good news
Back
is
on course.
both of those beacons on the other side of an asteroid. I don't think they can get us right now.
Oh. Well, let's go blow those up then.
What are we doing?
Follow Science's directions to reach the beacons and blow them up.
Don't know what that means.
I recommend first going towards the location I'm currently firing at. Oh, nope. Do not go forward. Do not go forward. Back, back. We're getting in their line of sight.
I cannot see what direction you're firing. Let me,
Okay. Turn to your left. Okay. And up. And left.
and forward?
Yeah, you should be okay to approach from this angle. And then if you go around, because
What are we doing?
There are 2 area of effect beacons in this sector. We're going to blow them up so that they don't harass us in the future and do bad things.
yeah, and
Right, no, I understand, but what are
you're
we
trying to approach in such a way that we're only exposing ourselves to one at a time.
Ah, okay.
So if we could get right on top of that sniper beacon and just unload on it. And I'll stand by on shield boost.
I'm on the laser turret.
Alright, it's coming into view. And I am directing our damage towards its weapon systems.
Ow.
Easy peasy.
There's some scrap
No
there.
system damage.
Collect the scrap.
Getting it right now. Collected.
Next
And we are
beacon.
free
Alright,
to
ready for the next?
Yep.
I will be actively patrolling the ship for fires.
It is destroyed.
More scrap.
Acquire scrap.
I didn't see any fires pop up.
Good. Good. I do not see any scrap on the lower deck.
Just collected 2 more.
We'll leave the
Running
upper
an
deck
active
to you
scan.
2.
No scrap up here. Nothing on active scans.
Wind up with jump point for when ready.
Heading to the necessary station. Underway. So where is this one scrap we have somewhere? Is it in the lounge? Yep, it's in the lounge.
I always forget about that.
And we've jumped. There's a clip. Someone has acquired the clip. Very good. I believe the ship is ready to expedite. All on stations?
Standing by.
Yes, sir.
Contact.
Fight.
Energy damage booster beacon. Nearby. Ow. Have we been hit with the armor flaw, or armor's reduced?
Okay, that's
Hitting
not
shield
good.
boost. Appliance damage.
Here I thought we'd have the advantage, because all our turrets are energy-based.
Haha. Can't get a stable scan on.
Ow.
Ooh.
I don't like
I'll
what's
need
hitting
pump.
us.
Can I get a fuel pump?
Pump done.
Boosting. Repairing our sensor.
Alright, we're running
And
on
our ship's
coolant
gone
now.
again. Yeah, we might need to get out of here.
That's
We're
one
getting
target
threaded.
destroyed. How's the other
Alpha
one?
down. Charlie is full health.
Well, that certainly did a lot of damage. We got it.
Oh,
Charlie is dead. Scrap.
collecting.
We're gonna leave this beacon intact, unless the weapon spot decides to unilaterally blow it up.
We are lined up with next jump.
We have collected all scrap then.
I'm looking around.
We should try to process before we initiate jump.
Ah, there's some more.
Processed one.
Alright, collected a few more.
Lower deck is clear.
Checking upper deck, found one. Engineering and life support damaged. Engineer prepared.
I have life support. I'm a bad engineer. I left engineering with the core safety off.
What's the worst that could happen?
What does that do?
The core safety prevents the warp containment field from failing. Warp containment field failing means ship goes boom. There's some wiggle room between reactor's maximum heat and the containment field having a certain level of integrity that you can still work in and run hot during. But push comes to shove, you gotta cool that shit down.
Ah.
The longer you can run hot, the better. Kinda like Artemis that way.
Oh, if we could get our hands on a thermocore. The hotter it is, the more energy it produces.
Alright, I think we're all set. Jump initiated.
Uh-huh.
You got the ammo clip there, Dash?
Yep.
Very good, thank you.
The all-important ammo.
Very, very important. Not important now, but when we start using using burst rifles and split shots and heavy pistols, ammunition becomes very important. Just ask Starry.
Starry!
Reactor is cool. I don't see any reason not to expedite. Objections?
None.
Done.
Efficiency beacon.
Active scan. There we go.
That clunker seems to be going down easy enough.
Focusing on his weapons.
Ow, our shields.
Oh, yep, running back. Hitting the shield booster now.
Alright, that's one. Bring on the next.
It's trying to hide behind this thing. There is no hiding from Rakish Ursae.
Alright, siphon credits hit.
We're now running on stability. Ow.
Ooh, that.
That hurt.
You pump another one? Do you need a pump?
Yeah, I'll need a pump.
Run it.
Running. Kicked siphon credits as well, just because suits our recharge rate well.
Okay.
I didn't see any stuff to pick up around this Hulk.
And salvage operations if necessary. I'll process what's down here.
I see some scrap near the construction there.
On the way.
Oh, and XP. Hey! And some research material.
Very nice. There's at least one piece of scrap on the upper deck.
Checking. Looks like it's in, yep. Found it. Got it.
When science is satisfied, the sector is clear.
Yeah, I would say so. Oh, hang on. Looks like we might be able to go into the structure right there. Or not.
No. Sadly.
Alright. Science is satisfied.
Line us up.
Didn't we pick up another shield booster at some point?
We did. It's probably laying on the floor somewhere, needing to be installed at a facility.
I see sitting duck, gentleman's welcome, and the...
Lined up.
Oh, process.
Oh, no. We failed the extraction. That's what happened.
Ah, okay.
Someone had the presence of mind to get the ammo clip. Thank you very much.
Where is the... mouse control? Where's the thing we set research materials in?
Where is the atomizer? This is a good question.
Yes.
Atomizer
Oh, I found it.
is just by it. Oh, it's by the transport.
Ah, okay. Hey, warp charge boost for the engineer, so that's not worth anything to us at the moment.
Is that the only thing we have available?
Yeah, with our current research materials.
I'm inclined to grab it.
Okay. Bing. Ten seconds. Seeing the scan trick work.
On stations. Coming to the bridge.
Want me to open comms?
Open comms.
Are we going
Comms
towards
up.
A?
Target is declining transmissions. Fair enough. Okay, line us up. Charging.
There is an asteroid over here to look at.
Also, target A wants us dead.
Indeed,
Do
they
we
do.
engage?
Let's
I can
block
block long
comms.
range. Blocked,
Engage.
and we've been hit with sitting duck.
Oh, Jesus.
Ow.
This is bad.
Fix
Yeah,
it.
they are combat level 39. We've been fighting 22s up to this point.
It's alright, we got it.
We go.
Put him down.
Can I get a
Standing-
preemptive pump fit?
Standing by to pump when necessary.
No thruster.
Can we get it right now?
You have pump.
Oh, never mind. Alright. And executing. Damage to engineering, life support, and science. Oh, our shields are gone again.
Yeah.
I'll need a pump.
Pumped.
Running. Trying to. There it goes.
Gave you another pump.
Thank you. Running it again.
Another pump.
Yes.
Okay.
We
Okay,
got
well-
it. It's gonna be close, but we got it.
Yep. Can I get another pump?
Done.
Alright. Oh,
Phew.
Collect that stuff.
grabbing it. Alright. Engineering and life support need repairs.
Lining us
Life
up.
support.
We are lined up.
Let's process
we wanna-
first.
Unless we want to check out that asteroid.
We probably should. Okay, life support
This-
repaired.
looks very creepy.
Heading back up to the scanner. Oh, it's beautiful. What are you talking about? And there's something.
This
What?
looks infected.
Level up. And hey, we just got more material. Nah, it's just a giant space plant.
But it's still got that egg.
Like the eggs we found in the carrier.
Yes.
Okay, from this point forward, avoid all combat.
Yeah, it's time to swap out our hole again.
We should be jumping right into Colonial Union space, which should be very safe.
Well, we're lined up.
Oh yeah, it's at a gate. You shouldn't have any trouble at all.
Okay, so the gate we want to align with is 669. We will be getting this gate trip for free.
Understood.
Dash, report to the transporter room.
What does getting it for free mean, and why does it sound so,
We're gonna go with the 5-finger discount.
How many fingers do this species have?
I don't know. Look at your hand and count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We have arrived. Arm yourself. Jump. Okay, let's go see if we can tell heads or tails on the gate.
Turning on the atrium for a moment.
I think we are on the entry side.
Just fly on through.
Yes. Gently.
You win.
What
90
does
seconds.
gently
Oh, is there not a jump gate at Outpost 0? Or Outpost 448?
I don't think there's one at 448, but there is one very nearby. There's a sector within your warp range that contains a planetary supply station called the Harbor. The station is famous for its anti-alliance policies and has been behind the incarceration of several gentlemen crews over the past decade. Unfortunately, there is little we can do without bringing the full force of the Union down upon us. However, we can tamper with the harbor's perimeter with minimal risk. I'd love to do that. We're kind of falling apart.
That sounds most fun. But yeah, when can we get repair?
We should be able to repair in just a few more jumps. And they should be safe jumps. Dropping out at gate 669 in about 10 seconds. Two more jumps to repair.
Ow.
Jeez, what happened?
I think we collided with the gate.
How did we collide with the gate?
That's a good question. Tell me, do you have autosave enabled?
I do. I have loaded the most recent autosave.
Okay.
And interestingly, it has put us at our destination.
And I have to respend all my points.
Why? It doesn't sound like a useful save.
I also have all of my talent points reset.
As do I. And our health has been reset.
Ouch.
That's not how I typically think a load of a saved game should go.
Agreed.
Well, we're intact. We have our stuff. We'll get our health back over a series of jumps. Course plotted. Initiating jump prep.
Oh, that's right. I have to change the set.
It also swapped around my equipment.
Yeah, what's with the scrambling?
We are lined up.
Ooh. I cannot seem to leave the teleporter pad. Every time I do, I get... Oh, there it goes. Okay. I kept walking away from the teleporter pad, and 5 seconds later, I found myself back on it.
Weird.
I think the ship's on.
Beta!
So what are other good talents to have? I put everything into the 2 pilot ones. And sensor dish certification, because that's fun. Nothing else really seems to jump out at me, though.
Having extra health and picking up Pistolier can be nice for ground missions. Oh, we'll probably have to reset subsystem powers too. Okay. Science
game
lab
is
shield
silly.
processors.
The game tattles
how-
on you every time you change something.
I see, you have your captain log setting enabled. Yeah, I just turned off the cloaking and set shield processor down to half again.
Skipping warp.
Okay.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Charging.
Do you want me to contact them?
Nope. Radio silence.
Understood.
Lined up.
Almost charged.
grabbing an ammo clip.
Right, thank you. See, this is why I make such a big deal of it, because I keep forgetting.
Did you set the main thrusters back to half?
Probably not. I don't think that's something we have to worry about just yet.
We're receiving communication.
Thank you.
Funny, it doesn't pop up on my comms window.
Yeah, we could do that.
Honest work? Or honest enough?
Honest enough.
Honestly, it's work.
Okay, so I think we're going to arrive here at 448, get ourselves repaired, and call it a night, as it is now turning over to 4 o'clock here.
Okay.
Alright.
Skipping the jump.
What is all this stuff here? Looks like a blown up space station.
It is a blown up station.
Blown up. There's a gate right over there.
I stand corrected.
But hey, if we did that, we might not have blown up. A lot less fun. Setting shields to static. And
We are
shields off. Oh.
So we acquired, in one of our combats, a null point reactor. 18 signature, 15,000 output, 1,800 temp. That sounds really horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's way worse than what we have. Way worse.
Well, we can contact the trading station. They'll probably have something better than what we have equipped.
I should put off all the shopping for next time. The important thing is the ship isn't going to blow up on us if we forget to repair it. We'll go ahead and save here and worry about housekeeping at the next session.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, well, thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Good stuff.
You have been most beneficial.
Yeah, now you know you can do long-range scrap collection.
Yay!
I will have to relay that to Story.
Oh, and just in case, I'm gonna put all my equipment in my locker.
As you
Before
wish.
Get that saved. Alright. See you.
Good
All right,
night.
have a good night. Can I put out the cold?
Oops.
Oh, I can toggle the emergency core eject.
Yes, it doesn't do anything unless the reactor is overheated and containment has failed. The thing that you can pull and shouldn't is the core safety toggle here.
Yay, what does that do?
That is the switch that allows the core containment to be lost if it isn't paid attention to.
Oh, the overheating thing.
Never be the last person to leave engineering without the core safety being on. Alright, I have gotten the save, and I'm going to close down.
Alright, sounds good. Well, have a good night. Good game.
Shall catch you in the coming days. Illegal implant, huh? Alrighty. That'll conclude today's edition of Rakish Ursae Crew. Rakish Ursae Core. I always say crew. Yeah. This is, as always, you, Admiral, signing out. Mirab with sails unfurled. And thanks for watching. Tune in next time for when we get ourselves blown up again.